Alessandra felt her heart skip a beat when the door closed behind her.
I'm surprised you showed up.
Young master, your breakfast.
Alfred found it odd that the Duke was not seated at his desk as he normally was.
Good morning, Alfred. And thank you for the breakfast. Has anyone come to see me this morning?
Are you expecting someone, sir? Should I prepare breakfast for them?
As a little boy, the only times Edgar would look out the window were to look for his mother, so he'd know when to get out of her way.
I am not entirely sure. I extended an invitation to someone last night, but she has yet to arrive.
Duke Edgar was curious to see if Alessandra really would visit him. She was never seen out in public, so her coming all the way here to make a marriage contract with him was an intriguing prospect.
A woman? Visiting in broad daylight?
And what are you trying to say? That I am some sort of whore?
Yes.
Duke Edgar found Alfred's honesty amusing. Had it been anyone else, Duke Edgar would have sent them out, but Alfred was a longtime friend and father figure.
I am not. And you need to refrain from speaking of such things if she were to arrive, because who knows, she might become the lady of this house.
What?
Why are you acting like it's such a surprise if I were to get a wife?
Your exact words when the king suggested that you marry were, "I'm never fucking getting married. I'd rather throw myself off the roof and die." But perhaps I misinterpreted those words. Apology.
You know, Alfred, I sincerely believe that I inherited my dramatic nature from you. And I do not plan to get married. Just the woman last night, she was so intriguing. And it would piss off the king and ward off anybody from surrounding me.
I do not understand. How could the lady's coming piss off the king and ward off others?
It will be self-explanatory if she were to come today. So if a Barrett arrives, you let them in. Anyone but the father.
A Barrett? As in Kate Barrett?
This was not who Alfred had in mind to be Duke Edgar's wife.
Pray tell, did you have a drink last night at the party, Edgar?
I stepped out for a quick smoke.
A smoke, you say? Excuse me, while I check on all your cigars.
And what the fuck for, Alfred?
Duke Edgar wondered why Alfred seemed to think he'd been drugged.
If you think that Kate Barrett to be intriguing...
Oh, are you crazy? Look, the Baron has another daughter, Alessandra Barrett. The older one?
Thank heavens.
And you are aware of the rumors concerning her, right?
Anybody is better than Kate Barrett in my book. However, we do not know for sure if Miss Alessandra will even arrive. How long has it been since...
Something was definitely amuck outside, but what exactly was it? Alfred opened the door to find a maid, seemingly scared, handing him a paper before going back to her duty.
Someone's seen a ghost.
Alfred started to read the paper.
Oh my. It appears we are in for a surprise, sir. The Lady Alessandra Barrett wishes to have an audience with you.
Duke Edgar was pleasantly surprised Alessandra had come, and earlier than he'd expected.
Well, invite her into my study.
Yes, young master.
And stop bowing, Alfred. You're not some sort of priest. Alessandra Barrett. Interesting person you are.
Edgar wanted to be the judge if Baron Desmond truly had nothing to do with Alessandra wanting to get married to him. Their meeting could very well have been orchestrated. He told the Baron he was going out to smoke, and Alessandra conveniently appeared, And the only thing making Edgar believe this might not be a coincidence was the Baron not sending his younger daughter, Kate. Thanks to Mario's talk with the coachman, nothing about this visit would be mentioned to Alessandra's father.
This is huge. No wonder he's the biggest catch to get married. Duke is filthy rich. Good morning.
Morning.
Alessandra was surprised he had not flinched when he looked at her mask. She felt a sense of relief that the guards here weren't afraid of stupid rumors. Moments later, the large doors of Edgar's home opened up, revealing a man in butler clothes.
Welcome, Alessandra Barrett. The Duke is expecting you.
Alfred made sure not to stare at her mask, so as not to be rude. He made a mental note to tell the other workers to do the same.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Alfred was happy to shake Alessandra's hand. It was rare for Duke Edgar's guests to greet him like this, but Alessandra did it without a second thought.
Come, I'll lead the way.
And so, Alessandra followed him into the estate. The Duke's home took Alessandra's breath away. He appeared to be a collector of many of her favorite paintings. She could have studied them all day. But then she remembered why she was here.
Oh, sorry, I did not get your name.
Alfred.
Nice to meet you, Alfred.
He's in here.
Alfred did not know how Edgar and Alessandra had gotten to the point of wanting to marry one another, but he could tell how nervous she seemed. He smiled to ease her fears. After all, he was starting to like having her around. Alessandra felt her heart skip a beat when the door closed behind her.
I wasn't expecting you to show up. But if you did, breakfast time wasn't my guess.
Was I meant to come in the night? As a thief would?
Her boldness shocked him.
Let's get on to business, shall we?
Alessandra's heart was beating out of her chest. Could she really go through with this?
To find out what happens next, listen to the audio series, The Duke's Masked Bride, only on the Pocket FM app.